Hey everybody, Steve Hoffman here, and I wanted to talk to you about a very interesting consultation I had last week. Patient comes in, we're walking back to the room, and she stops me and says, I'm not really interested in the acupuncture. And I said, okay, so what are you interested in? And she said, I wanted to try Chinese herbs. And I said, okay, I don't really do Chinese herbs standalone, right? I do them in conjunction with the acupuncture treatments. She said, well, I heard some things and I'm worried about the needles. I said, all right, listen, you're here. Why don't you have a seat and let's talk about this a little bit, talk about what you're coming in for, and let me, see if I can help you with it. She sits down, starts talking about things, tells me what's going on. We go over a couple things with health history. And I say, look, this is something that responds really, really well to acupuncture. I know I can help you with this. We can do some Chinese herbs as well. But like I said, I do it in conjunction with the acupuncture treatments. She asks a couple more questions. We go over a couple of other things, and she says, okay, so, tell me what you can do. And I said, like I said, I'm really confident that I can help you with this. And I laid out a treatment plan for her, and she thought about it a little bit, and she signed up. She signed up for 20 treatments, $2,600, okay? And so she got up on the table, we did a treatment, and she left, and no problems, right? She didn't have any bad reaction to the treatment. So was thinking about this, and the one thing that I was thinking about was that if my office staff did not handle that call properly, she would have never come in. Okay, and I would have never gotten the opportunity to sit down with her face to face and talk to her about it. Okay, but they did handle the call properly. They didn't just say, no, we don't do that, click, we never see you, right? The other thing that happened was when I went through the consultation with her, I was able to face to face, okay, not over the phone, but I was able to face tell her what I could do for her. And she signed up. Now, icing on the cake. She comes in for her second treatment and she looks at me and she says, my anxiety, which she had for basically her entire life, she said, my anxiety is gone. And I was like, wow, that's a great result from just one treatment. She said, I'm going to be singing your praises. She wrote a 5-star review, all this other stuff. So, I guess the moral of the story is, number one, make sure that your phones are handled properly. And number two, make sure that you're doing your consultations properly so that you can convey the value to people. Because you never know what amazing things can happen when people actually come in for treatment. All right, everybody, have a great day.